My girlfriend spent 3 weeks mocking me. It took me only 3 minutes to end it. So there I was, watching the most heartbreaking scene from K-pop Demon Hunters when my girlfriend Molly walked into my room. She stared at me with a shocked expression while I quickly wiped away my tears. "Are you seriously crying over a cartoon right now?" she said, in a judgy tone that cut through the room. I tried explaining it wasn't just a cartoon. The show had incredible fight choreography, and the storyline about demon hunters protecting Seoul was actually really compelling. She burst into laughter. "It's literally made for 12-year-old girls," she said. "What's next? You gonna start collecting their merchandise too?" I told her lots of people my age watched anime and animated shows, but she just rolled her eyes at me. "Sure, but this is about K-pop magical girls. It's next level embarrassing." Over the next few days, Molly kept bringing it up. Every time we hung out with friends, she'd mention how I watched girly cartoons. When I tried defending myself, she'd say I was being too sensitive and couldn't take a joke, but it didn't feel like joking anymore. It felt like she was trying to make me ashamed of something I enjoyed. I could only hope she'd stop soon. She didn't. The teasing only worsened the more popular the show got. Molly started constantly playing the song Golden whenever I came over, singing along in this mocking baby voice, butchering the lyrics intentionally. And when we went out, she'd point to every Asian person on the street and ask if I wanted to talk about the silly cartoon with them. "I bet they'll even sing the Korean parts of the songs with you," she giggled. One afternoon, I woke up from a nap to my phone exploding with notifications. I grabbed it and opened my group chat. Everyone was losing it over a photo. When I finally found it, my stomach dropped. Molly had photoshopped me into an image hugging Rumi with hearts around us. The caption said, "Caught him red-handed." She'd sent it to everyone we knew. My hands were shaking as I scrolled through the responses. Most were just laughing emojis, but some friends seemed genuinely uncomfortable that my girlfriend was publicly humiliating me like this. I marched over to the living room where my girlfriend was typing away at her phone, sending the picture out to family members too. That's when I lost my cool. "Why? Why would you do something like this to me?" I asked. She raised an eyebrow and rolled her eyes at me. "Seriously? It's funny. Everyone thinks it's hilarious." Except I wasn't laughing. "Delete it," I demanded. "Look, it's literally your fault for liking a show for little girls in the first place. Besides, this was a joke, not a deck. Don't take it so hard," she said condescendingly, and went back to giggling at her phone screen. A week later, Molly found a website that made fake marriage certificates. She printed out a marriage certificate with my name and Rumi and posted it to her Instagram story with a caption, "He's cheating on me?" Then she tagged me in it, then tagged everyone. That's when I had it. I was done. That night when Molly went on Instagram to make fun of me, I was ready. I heard her start the live stream, at first talking to viewers about her day. Then she brought me up. "My boyfriend's probably watching his little cartoon right now," she said, laughing and reading out all the mocking comments loudly. She called me into the room, holding her phone up so the camera caught both of us. "Hey, everyone wants to know what your wedding with Rumi was like." I looked at the screen and saw the chat spamming with comments like "kitty movie lover," and something in me just snapped. All the embarrassment disappeared. "You know what?" I said, looking directly at the camera. "So what if I like cartoons and animations? So what if I enjoy something that's considered for girls? Since when did having interests outside someone's narrow definition of masculine become something to mock?" The chat started slowing down. I kept going. "I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not doing anything wrong. I just like a show with good storytelling and amazing animation. And honestly, the fact that you've spent 3 weeks making that into a personality flaw says way more about you than it does about me." And suddenly, the comments shifted. People began calling Molly mean. Some brought up that their own boyfriends and parents watched the show. Other men in the comments agreed that the battle animations and songs were fire. Some of our friends in the chat called Molly insecure. She tried laughing it off, but I could see her eyes shifting nervously as she scanned the chat. "Everyone needs to chill. It's not that deep," she said, but people weren't backing down. They called her weird for making this into such a big deal. And just when things were really getting out of hand, I looked her in the eyes and said in front of everyone, "We're done, Molly." Then I walked out, leaving her screaming. I left our apartment to stay with a friend while things between us got sorted out. Molly ended up deactivating her Instagram in the morning. Apparently the comments didn't stop after the stream ended. People kept posting about how uncomfortable they'd been watching her mock me publicly for weeks. And all the friends who stood by and laughed along started reaching out to apologize, admitting they were afraid to defend me. When I asked why, they started acting weird. "Don't you know? Molly's done this before to Timmy." I froze. "Timmy? Who's that?" Full story on channel linked below.